I didn't make it wrong. I send the first text every single time it's gone. I make it right even when I didn't make it wrong. Turns out peace was never worth what it cost me all along. What it cost me all along. I have a reflex that activates the moment silence. Settles after any kind of conflict, any kind of violence. To the comfort of the room and I can sit inside. Detention long enough to let the other side come to me first. I always move before they do. I text apologies for things I didn't even do, because staying in the discomfort of unresolved feels worse to me than losing whatever I dissolve. By caving first, by being the one who always bends toward peace, regardless of who started or who ends up actually owing the apology I gave. I have made peace my responsibility to save every time, as if the silence was a fire I had to put out before it spread, and I have never let it sit long enough to see if maybe this time it wasn't mine to fix it. Maybe I could let the quiet take its time. I make it right even when I didn't make it wrong. I send the first text every single time it's gone. I make it right even when I didn't make it wrong. Turns out peace was never worth what it cost me all along. You ever apologize just to end an argument? Not because you meant it, but because the sentiment of unresolved tension living in the room with you felt heavier than it did into a thing you never knew. You did wrong in the relief of ending it that fast. I wait the truth you buried just to make it past the moment, and you wonder how many times you paid the debt that was never actually yours, just to have it made. I have absorbed 100 conflicts that were not my fault and called it grace, called it more than I got credit for, but really it was fear of the alternative, which is letting something stay broken and let it live unresolved for longer than a day, for longer than an hour. I have never trusted anyone or any plan that involved waiting to see if they would come around. I always move first, I never let the silence out. I make it right even when I didn't make it wrong. I send the first text every single time it's gone. I make it right even when I didn't make it wrong. Turns out peace was never worth what it cost me all along. I don't actually forgive, I just can't stand the quiet, so I end it and call it peace, when really it was just me giving in again. So if you were made peace your job and never wrong, if you were sent the first text to lift the doom, a silence that was never actually yours to fix it, somewhere in the always fixing there's a mix of resentment you never let yourself feel, because feeling it would mean admitting it was real, that you were owed an apology you never asked to get. You were not the peacekeeper you were told to be it. You are allowed to let the silence stay a silence. You are allowed to sit inside the violence of an unresolved thing without being the one who ends it. You are allowed to wait and see if someone sends the first message instead of always being the one. You are allowed to let some conflicts stay undone. You are allowed to protect your own side of the story. You are allowed to let someone else carry the weight of making it right for once instead of you. I used to make it right